What's up, everyone? Today I will be sharing you my strategy for Boss Shrows Boss Strike event here at BattleNations. And yeah, so currently I'm on level 35, which means most of my strategy are recommended at most for 35 and below. And it might be a different case for higher levels. So without further ado, I'll be showing off the most the less nanopod strategy that I've been using. There's at least minimal losses, but so far I haven't experienced any loss with the strategy yet, just because of, I would say, these are three super tanks that is currently within my lineup. However, you could change this with a heavy tank. I would suggest or recommend to go at least level 3, 5 of them, or maybe 10 of them, just in case that you lost one. But this strategy offers you very minimal losses. Almost a guarantee to almost complete each run without any loss, based on my experience. Um, and it just depends on how you try to prioritize your targets, which I will be showing you guys quite a bit. So yeah, thanks to this team fortress soldiers who will be doing a lot of work for us, a lot of carrying and stuff, and because of their amazing freaking bazooka, that's like disaster for the silver wolves. So yeah, basically the gameplay is just, as you can see, I always aim the guys like who are really trapped to the second and third line, basically targeting our soldiers, and the second priority is the ones do little damage to our tanks, such as this guy. So it's just a matter of prioritizing. Since this guy already just the school bus just attack, we're gonna clear out this crusher. And yeah, so as you can see, it's just a easy clear for this first wave. We're just using soldiers one after another, spamming their first ability, which is their bazooka. So yeah, that's those are the guys that you need to watch out. But so far, they don't really deal that much of a damage. However, those catapults and Chinook are the ones you need to prioritize as fast as you can, because they're like really they're the reason why you get those casualties during your run, especially on this fire map. Although I do recommend, if you're going for this strategy, I do recommend going for the fire map, just because of the silver wolves also having their DOT over, and unlike the ice map where it's only your team is having those DOTs. So yeah, I'm just gonna clear this out. Pretty much easy clear also for the second wave. So as you can see here, my heavy tanks, like, it's given because they're only rank 1. But if they're rank 3, I would assure you that they will be able to sustain more damage, similarly to the heavy tanks that I have right now. So yeah, we're just gonna keep banging these guys up. Go. You can see here the Chinook is easy clear for the soldiers. It's not much of a problem. Then the second threat here, you don't want to lose your heavy tank, so you gotta watch out for this garbage truck here. So far so good though. Um, as long as you can clear these two guys here, pretty much everything will be the same. I'm pretty sure that we will be able to survive this without any losses. And considering only that my heavy tanks are only rank 1, and they could already afford a serious damage from this school bus here. I forgot the name of that unit. So yeah, last wave. Oh, we apparently we got lucky. So yeah, another unit to watch on the sniper. Apparently it penetrates tanks. So you guys do keep that in mind. As you can see, one of their grenadiers just got killed right off the bat. We might have a casualty here. But yeah, as I said, uh, minimal to less every boss for trike with this type of strategy. However, as I mentioned, these strategies, the tank that I'm bringing is only rank 1. Boom. Okay, good job, man. Just gonna focus on this guys with the machete. Okay, let's see how many HP. Okay, we still have some few more rounds for our guys here. Okay, okay, got lucky. This is an easy kill for our guys. No, they got our tank. Apparently, yeah. So basically, that's it. We lost one heavy tank, which is rank 1. But it would be a different scenario for sure if these guys are at least rank 3. Um, so yeah. Other than that, if you guys plan to uh, spend a few nanopods, I would recommend uh, to, of course, I mean, going for a super tank, that should be your last resort because the having 5 super tank really costs a lot. Just so happens that I'm really into these boss strike events and I want to get the tier 10, so I kind of put myself in the face of spending some a couple bucks. uh, However, as I said, you can do heavy tanks here, rank 3. Then you can also change this like a case to case basis, depending on the situation. You could also go for the Demon Man. If you guys have watched some of my clips here in my channel, I also place a Demon Man here. I'll place 2 of them there. I play 2 soldiers here. So this one also offers minimal casualties on your run. So that could be a case. This firebomb by the Demon Man really is very strong, and their first shot is this triple bomb. Uh, yeah, this triple bomb really kills units like Chinook, those catapults. It's really like a sleeper unit for those specific scenario. Other than that, I believe if you guys manage to get that promo unit, which is the rover, this one is like a very pay to win type of a unit, super broken, super strong. It can easily clear a huge wave of units because of its EMP grenade. And usually my strategy here is 4 soldiers, and I place them together because units like Chinook, they love to priority units that are like beside each other on the second row. So they don't get a DOT, just for the record, and they're very durable for units that are being placed behind these tanks in the front. So yeah, I hope you guys appreciate this video and hope it helps your boss run strike.